Hi Gemini, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a weekly tarot reading for the week of September 27th to October 3rd, 2021. As I catch my breath, I do want to thank you so much for joining me, but I also want to remind you in this moment to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're going to begin this reading by pulling 5 messages from the Starseed Oracle deck. As I do the initial shuffling, keep in mind, general intuitive weekly read for the sign of my lovely, strong Geminis. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, and check out your placements within your chart for more messages. And do bear with me if you hear any background noise. I'm living in a bit of a noisy environment. And so, as well, I posted mid-month readings for all 12 signs, general and money and career. So check those out. And the money and career monthly reads for October, okay? Make sure to check those out. For Gemini, to begin this weekly read for the week of September 27th to the 3rd of October, 2021. For Gemini. Okay. Perfect, we have them all. Okay. Can we see them? Alrighty, and then let's continue. You might be feeling a bit homesick to a certain extent, or feeling like you don't fit in certain environments, or anywhere for that matter. Not to be super dramatic, but we're going to continue by pulling a tarot card for each oracle card from the Mermaid Tarot deck. I just went on my morning run. This is the only time I can get this done today. So what else do we have for Gemini? That one's flying away. Okay, interesting. You might find that the progress you're making at this time is feeling a bit reversed, or you're kind of backtracking to a certain extent. Interesting. Might feel like you're repeating something. Okay, 2 more for Gemini for this upcoming week. Okay. To be in the upright. All right, so we have the 5. Perfect. The Sun. There's going to be a focus on how happy you are. A true comparison throughout the week at certain points between your true happiness versus your emotional state. You know, what makes you emotional? What makes you truly happy and complete? Do you feel complete in any way, shape, or form? Do you feel fulfilled? And if not, how can we move towards that complete and happy feeling? Okay. So we're beginning the spread with the Courageous Peony. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen with the Wheel of Fortune. And so I feel as if it's a week where, especially at the beginning, you start to see progress. And again, it might feel like that progress is rewinding you back to an old situation, or a situation that feels familiar in one way, shape, or form, feeling like you're getting flashbacks left and right. But regardless, you're making progress. It feels like you're being pushed to, in your own unique way, take the wheel of your ship to, you know, take action in the direction that you feel is necessary at this time, that feels right to you. A reminder that you're still blossoming, and it's a beautiful thing, as well as the fact that you being 100%, 1000% you, even if at times it's a little bit quirky or may rub people the wrong way, so be it. Utilizing your skill sets, even the unique ones, to your advantage to keep that wheel moving, to keep that progress happening, right? Hearing just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And so it's a reminder that even when certain obstacles pop up, or certain people look at you differently, or make you feel a certain kind of way because you're different, or because you do something different, approach something in a different manner, you just keep swimming, keep doing it, you know, your way, keep doing you, keep doing Gemini. And then we have Surrender to the Sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And that's aligned with the 2 of Cups. And so in the form of a connection that's going to be highlighted this week, it could be a new one, a new love connection coming in for you that you've been longing for, or it could be an existing connection already. But it's in this form that the universe is going to push you to enjoy yourself this week. It may be at multiple points, or it could just be, excuse me, one chunk in the week where you're pushed to make love to life, make love to someone else, or just enjoy a connection to the fullest extent, right? A reminder that you deserve this, right? You deserve this sort of human connection, this connection that makes you feel good. You know, you might find that this person treats you in a manner that makes you feel special, or sort of makes you feel truly amazing in regards to those unique parts of you. Beautiful. And it's just this point in the week, or points in the week, where you're like, I deserve this pleasure, this romance, or this just, again, this connection that at times I long for or feel doesn't have a huge place in my life. Amazing. And I feel like a lot of you Geminis will at certain points of the week cheers or sort of celebrate with that special significant other, or somebody you truly admire and can trust. You sort of cheers and celebrate those ups and downs, right? And maybe a new beginning or something you're making your way towards. Trust the timing. Just the wave you came in on. Time is not running out with the Two of Wands. And so at certain points of the week, especially right in the middle, about that point, you'll find yourself longing for more. And so it's going to be a reminder from the universe to trust the wave you came in on. Trust that things are happening for a reason, unraveling in the way they're meant to. Even if they don't feel like it, the wheel is moving, right? Things are starting to align for you, for Gemini. And it's just this point in the week where even though you do long for more, even though you feel like you should be experiencing more culture, you know, meeting new people, traveling more, whatever the case may be for you, you might feel like your job is a bit dead end. But there are certain changes happening for you, aren't there? And to just trust that everything's happening the way it's meant to, when it's meant to, divine timing. And just kind of ride the waves of your emotions, of the way things are kind of transpiring throughout the week and throughout the month. And just to kind of go with the flow in that manner, right? Don't try to force things or stress over it as things kind of feel a bit up and down, okay? Whale in Orca Elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. This one's with the Six of Cups. And so there's going to be, again, a few flashbacks throughout the week. At times pushed maybe through your dreams or just random daydreaming. You'll get a vision of a past memory from your childhood, or a past relationship, or a past job, something of the sort. And it may have a lot to do with what you're moving towards or moving back to. Feeling as if this was interestingly in reverse at first. So you might find that you go from a lack of remembering something to full clarification in that flashback taking place. And you being pushed to share your song, your frequency, you know, get your voice out there in one way, shape, or form. It's going to be connected to this memory, okay? You might be moving back to something or towards something that helps you get your voice out there to a certain extent. You might find that this memory comes through a song or a YouTube video, something on social media potentially. Interesting. But diving deep very much makes me think of the Fool card in this moment, where these memories, these flashbacks, it could be one big one for you. It's definitely connected to a leap of faith you're being pushed to take at this time. Just dive deep, go for it. You'll be reminded that it's happening for a reason, and there's a level of luck on your side when doing so. And we're moving on to the Blue Flame, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time. And on a side note, you can feel like how kind of rushed this reading feels, and that's the feeling in the air throughout the week for you. So don't be surprised. Do slow yourself down when need be, especially towards the end of the week. As you can see, I had to force myself to do so. If you feel like you're kind of rushed, or that feeling is pushing you to do things quicker, faster. So, Spontaneous Awakening, Activation, Integration Time, Eight of Pentacles. Feeling as if you're going through a bit of an awakening, especially towards the end of the week, as to what you want in your life. You know, a lot of you has to do with work, your career, you know, how you make your money, or where you want to invest your money. And that sort of awakening helps you clarify where to head, or reminds you that you're moving in the right direction in one way, shape, or form. And that's a beautiful thing. That clarification will make you feel a sense of comfort, or just that clarity will help you kind of relight that fire under your ass to keep doing what you need to, or to make certain adjustments and changes where it need be. Beautiful. And I mean, it may still be tied very much so to these flashbacks and memories you're getting. So we're going to pull a couple messages from the Find Your Happy deck to wrap up this beautiful reading. We'll do one more shuffle. feel like you're going to find it very easy to connect with people this week, even people you've still, that you've had in your life in general. Anyways, that was horribly put. Moving on. So we have, I deserve better. So it could be something you're moving away from, or an option you're presented, or something you're being flashed back to once again, okay? Overall feeling throughout the week. My anxiety is not based on reality. And that might be another reason why you're feeling rushed, or sort of feeling as if you have to do things quicker. And so a reminder that your anxiety isn't reality. It's a very mental state of being. And to just take a moment to breathe, to relax, and implement self-care to minimize or diminish that anxiety. And everything isn't happening to me, it's happening for me. As you go through a lot of changes, ups and downs, and you're pushed to once again ride the waves of those ups and downs, and just to remember that everything is happening for a reason, okay? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Gemini.